Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Test, test, test. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Help us level the playing field. Sign the parliamentary petition today to fuel the growth and fund the game.
Georgopoulos. Number 9, Rachel Sturton. Number 10, Candela Ferrampas. Number 13, Belinda Sogeski. Number 14, Yuka Sato. Number 16, Angeliki Houndalis. Number 17, Karina Tolios. Number 18, Georgia Giuliani. Number 20, Medina Ali. And finally, number 23, Sophia Cuba. And for the opposition, we have number 1, Jenny Ibrahim. Number 3, Rachel Gillies. Number 6, Roisin Murphy. Number 7, Daniela Tobon. Number 8, Talissa Soto. Number 11, Olivia Anderson. Number 12, Natasha Ducic. Number 16, Bella Stringfield. Number 18, Alex Sinclair. Number 22, Margot Clark. And number 23, Aubrey Lavno. Enjoy the game, everyone.
Hello and welcome to round 4 action in the NPLW, live from Kingston Heath, the home of Bentleigh Greens. Round 4 action today sees Bentleigh Greens host Spring Hills. Bentleigh Greens yet to get off the mark this season. Spring Hills with the full collection, 1 win, 1 draw and 1 loss. The loss coming last week to Essendon Royals. As the captains go through their handshakes and alike, we will touch on the starting 11 for both teams. We'll start with the visitors. Ibrahim in goal, Stringfellow, Drackett, Soto, Clark, Murphy, Gillias, Sinclair, Tobin, Anderson, Labno. And for the home team today, Ali, Bass, Giannopoulos, Gino, Yanli, Hondialas, Samled, Sato, Seaton, Suto, Stantinsieski, pronunciation is fabulous, Tolios and Cuba. As I stated before, the Bentleigh Greens, the home side, looking to get off the mark today with a win, or a point would be nice. After a last time out, a 3-1 loss to Burandawa, even though that third goal for them came in the 90-plus minute. It was a much better display from the week previous to that, and the last time they played at home was a unfortunate drumming to last year's champions in Box Hill here, which was 8-0. They will be looking to desperately not repeat that. Spring Hills, last time they travelled to the southeastern suburbs was against Melbourne City 2 weeks ago, and they managed to get a win 1-0 against the newcomers in Melbourne City. They'll look to come across this side of the city and with another smash and grab and take some more points from this side of the city. Claire's going to kick us off today in Spring Hills in their Inter Miami-esque kit, which I'm thoroughly enjoying. Kicking from right to left. Bentleigh Greens in their traditional home kit. Pressure's on straight away. This is an expansive pitch. As her laces were caught there. As I'm saying, this is an expansive pitch, so there'll be plenty of through balls available. Stringfellow pops it in. Nobody can get it out of the feet. It's going to be a Bentleigh throw. Tolios looking for a captain's head. Doesn't find it. Spring Hills can hold on to the ball. So knocked forward, and Sinclair's just straight offside. It's an important game. Even opposition are scouting the game today. There's a few coaches, and that's almost caught her out on the bounce. You'll see a few opposition coaches in the crowd today. And that one's just straight out as well. Struggling to get a consistent passing movement around. Clark holds it up well. Big ball through, and the chase is on. Foot race is there. And well recovered from Tolios. Into Sinclair's feet. Couldn't do anything with it. Bit of a late shove, but we're happy to play. Nothing from the referee there. Game. Spring Hills just using the expansive pitch, but not in a good way there. And it's given over. Sinclair finds Clark, who's driving forward. Beats one. Beats two. Finds the outside pass. Turned away from goal. Well defended from Tolios. Looking for the play. Tolios can clear it out. They're going to happy to take that throw. Stringfellow and alike getting forward. Toss into Sinclair. Twisting, turning. Turns past one. Looking to get past Tolios. Does, but foot is in. Foot saves the blushes. Springs Hills will look to dominate the ball if they can. Into Sinclair's chest. Used it well early. Good turn. Couldn't turn straight into danger though. Oh, comes deep for it. Little push off the ball. Referee's happy to play though. Out on that far side. Twisting, turning, looking for the forward pass. It's not there. Miscommunication from Bentleigh. Shows an opportunity. Ball's whipped in. Near post cleared away. Cleared away. Only as far as a corner. First chance for them to get the ball into the box. The targets will be Sinclair and Clark and alike. Swung in, looking deep, and it's straight out. It's a bit of a wasted opportunity. I'll say a good crowd in for a late Friday night. Bentleigh doing well to get behind women's programme. That's tossed in deep, back post. New touch of a control. Looking for a pass back. Gets it, and it's cleared out. Murphy's there again. Gives it away though. Cuts inside this time. Stringfellow muscled out of it. Looking for that ball forward. Looking for something. Bass. Fair Bass. Through ball to Sinclair. And it's getting there. Good attempt, pass ball. Still got the pressure going. Out on that far side. And we can recycle the ball. Whipped in, deep, Sinclair. Gets a foot to it. Can't get anything. Referee waves away any appeals there. Sinclair goes down. Looking out of that far side. Good pressure tackle. Good 1-2s, looking for the open space. It's turned over. Tossed in, looking for the flick. Bass couldn't get there. And that one's going to come down with snow on it. Sinclair couldn't get a meaningful touch. Knocked into space. 2 running onto it. Sinclair through. Clark has we'll call that a hit. Across the face of goal. Murphy at the back post can scoop it up. Stringfellow looks inside. They're happy to recycle. Looks deep, over hit. Hamlad happy to see that one come into our hands. There's a big bomb forward. It comes straight back, unfortunately. Clark has dropped deep. Allows Sinclair to go forward. All gets looking to get whipped in. Doesn't be the first player. We're looking for a better ball in than the first one. The option short, and they do take that short option. Looking for the combination. Well closed down by Ali. Soto couldn't get there. And it's going to come straight back at Bentleigh. Absorbing pressure early. This is not what they wanted to do. Can't find that outlet of a pass. Sinclair was in, marshalling her troops. Bass gets pinged for the foul. Just a little hold. Goes deep. Murphy. Ali flips it over one. Couldn't get there before second. Tolios brings it down. Yatasuta. Looking for that pass on the far side. Just isn't there. Both teams struggling for that consistent ball retention. That one's gone through everybody. Clark pressing all the way. Exchange of play. Sinclair couldn't get there. Holds it down. Well brought down. Twisting, turning. Does well to get out the far side. Spring Hill's trying to get those combinations in that midfield working. Clark and Sinclair swapping. Suto as well, number 8 in the middle, trying to dictate play. With Tobin in there too. It's knocked long for the chase on. Pressure's going to come all the way from Bentleigh. The pressure's there. It doesn't pay off, unfortunately. They're going to get turned around. Ali. Games are pushing. Not there by the referee. Stringfellow's going to toss it in now. Looking for Murphy. Little hands in the back again, but referee's happy to play. Kuba looking for the ball forward. Are we over hit? He steals the ball forward into that final third. Haven't had a chance yet. It's been all Spring Hills. So they're going forward again. And they do. Looking for Sinclair. Gets it. Turning. Has a swing at it. Doesn't get anything on it. And they can relieve some of the danger, some of the pressure, as Murphy couldn't do anything with it. Murphy cuts inside. Clark Turns a player, cuts it. Can she finish? And trickles out. Well defended in the end as it goes out for a corner. There's a killer pass from Clark. Third corner of the day already, and they haven't tested anybody. They went short and failed to get it in, and one straight out. So can they do something this time? Knocked in. Doesn't beat the first player again. Ali can get it away. But again, it's brought back inside. Gonna get another chance to knock it in. Does. Goes deep. Clark's there. And Clark gets it. Knocks it down. Went deep. Clark gets a opening goal of the night. The pressure finally takes its toll on Bentleigh. It's been all Spring Hills the first few minutes. Bass gets the players together. Trying to get them to do something. Got to relieve this pressure somehow. It's all one-way traffic at the moment. Sinclair breaks the deadlock. Inside 15. Spring Hills 1-0. Clark's second for the season. Scoring the only goal against Melbourne City a couple of weeks ago in round 2. And that's Spring Hill's third goal of the season. The pressure's on. Tolios can put some pressure on. Can she get across? Looking for someone at the top of the box. Only pink shirts there. Oh, turns straight into danger. Ali looking for somebody. Tolios comes back with it. Ali's got the ball. Looking deep, back post. Overhit. The chance hasn't gone yet. Try to get something out of it. And ends up knocking it out straight for a goal kick. Not what they were aiming for. Better pressure. Tolios with the first chance to go forward. They go short. Pressure comes from them. Bentleigh looking to press. Tolios again. Looking for Bass. Gets there first. Set up. Poor back pass. Knocked out. Big ball forward. It's asking a lot. The opportunity's there. Idea was there. The execution, not so much. Gianni out on that far side. Hugo goes down. Easy free kick for that one. Play it forward. It's going to be a big ball forward on the Clark's head. She's proven that she can use good with her head. Clark streaming forward. A little step over, trying to get rid of Tolios. Does. Lucky ricochet, going deep. Cleared away. And he's brought back in. Call for the keeper. Keeper didn't come though. Stringfellow and the pressure of Mount again. Lovely touch from Sinclair. Lovely interplay. Couldn't get that final touch. Well read. It was brought up. Yes, it may have hit the hand, but it's off a footballing play of the ball. We're happy with that one. Knocked down, and that one's going to go out for another float on that far side. Lining up, only really got the one target. Hits her, but surrounded by 3 Bentleigh players. Still can't get it out though. Finally clear it away. Only one player forward. It's always going to come back. Cute. Simple pass, goes straight. Referee says that was shoulder on shoulder. Clark trying to hold it up. Couldn't against 3. Pressure's coming. Bass chasing all the way. It's better pressure from Bentleigh. Note, number 23 at the back for Spring Hills, starting to have to do some more. It's going to be the corner. First corner for Bentleigh tonight. First chance to really put it into that central of the box. Players all deep. Swinging in. And it's going to be a rinse and repeat. Try that one again. I need a ball for this one. Pushing and shoving. Ali standing over the keeper. Ibrahim not happy with that one. A little bit of push and shove. Bentleigh hovering back post. Looking to go deep. They do. Head towards Bass. And it's in! And the linesman's popped his flag up. They're going to discuss it. My money's on handball. Certainly something. And they've given a goal. Going, that was last touch from number 20. Few people in the crowd not understanding what the handball rule is. And that's the whole point of the conversation. Nonetheless, the goal's given. One apiece as the ball goes through to Sinclair. Sinclair beats one. Looks essential and nobody there. Look to wind it up. Has a hit. And it's over the bar. Looking for the instant reply. Retake that lead. We'll have to look back at the Bentleigh equaliser to make your own mind up. But Number 20, Ali, who I believe was the goal scorer. There's calls again for handball. There's a foul for Spring Hills. Good to hear the crowd getting involved. It's a healthy crowd, as I said before. We have someone down. He's going to require some help. As we're down, I'll quickly go around the grounds as we've got a couple of other games. The grand final rematch sees Box Hill 3-0 up against Heidelberg. And the other 8:30 kickoff is Preston versus Burundar, which is still 0-0. And Box Hill was against Heidelberg was a 7:30 kickoff, so they're into the 70, close to the 70th minute mark. As that one's looking for a foul, wasn't there? Sinclair's head nods it inside. Clark dropped off. Look for the pass. Trying to get that ball deep again. Manages to beat the player. And they win a corner. Two goals from corners per se. He'll be marking Clark tightly. Already got the one head up. And he heads towards her. Labno was the one who got the head to it. Oh, good turn. Gets herself out of danger. Bass. In control. It's going to come straight back at him. Clark, been involved in most things at the moment. Seto. Stringfellow does well to not let her turn. Oh, through the legs. Lovely play. Turns back. Wins the throw. Seto. Japanese import. Looks to play the ball forward, doesn't turn into much. Clark again. Well read. Heavy touch in the end. Get it turned over. Spring Hills can come again. Loses play. Ali gets it out from her feet. Ali done well so far today. Big switch is on. It's a good attempt. Shilton and Tolios were back post. Switches again. Lovely drop of the shoulder. Has a hit. And if you saw the game last week, Sato showed that she can hit it from distance. Just didn't connect this time. Spring Hills play it short. Sinclair, lovely touchdown. Streaming forward, put the defence under pressure all the way. Enough pressure to win a corner. And by both benches, as you can see, warming up. We're looking for Clark Labnote, back post. Ali again, does well. Bentleigh deal with it. Pressure, but it's going to be another float. Yes, rightly so. Just a little late touch on the player. Going to create a free kick every time. And you've got the numbers for the switch. Well, they go long. Keep up, knocks it long. Sails over everybody. The pressure's going to come all the way though. Ibrahim has to deal with it quickly. Looks for Clark's head. Gets there. Couldn't nod it to advantage though. Murphy. Lovely head check there. Almost sold her teammate short though. Intercepted. Giannopoulos. Yeah, the small combinations in that midfield haven't worked yet for Bentleigh. Trading throw-ins at the moment. Toss forward, turning the defence around. Going to press them all the way though. And again, another throw-in. Both teams looking for somebody just to put their foot on the ball, and get it, switch it and get it out this far side. Get it away from there. Bentleigh just eking their way forward with throw-ins. Tossed in. Turdig. Corner it is. They scored from their last corner. The one and only corner so far. See if lightning can strike twice. It worked, crowding Ibrahimovic. Goal. And they're crowding Ibrahim. Knocked in. In congestion of players. Again, ricocheting around. Someone swinging the foot at it. Couteau gets a foot to it. It's going to be a goal kick. All bodies. Somebody needed to put their foot through it, and nobody did. Whether it was a defender or an attacker, nobody could do that. Heavy touch. Ali dispossesses. Couldn't find a skipper. Nice touch. Stringfellow runs into a brick wall there. Sutton couldn't get it down to her teammates. Skipper. Combination hasn't worked just yet. Sinclair turning and going. Murphy driving. Had the instructions from a skipper to drive inside. Didn't. Justine couldn't control that one. Loose throwing. Titten. Talios turns. Ali gets caught in possession. Attempted through ball was there. Claire was bearing down on goal if it was ball through. And they'd come short. Suto, number 8 in that midfield. Spring Hills just couldn't find that killer pass forward. Everyone had come short to her. She went long. Knocked down. Knocks it forward. The pressure's coming forward though. Rises high. Touch inside. Clark. We're going to put her foot on it and does. Abno finds central pass. Stringfellow now. Abno. Looking for someone. Stringfellow. Whole ball wasn't out there. Talios brings her down. It's been a good battle from them too. Goes deep, looking for Sinclair. Well read. Stringfellow tries to turn, and he does well again. Goal scorer. Well, we're putting her down as the goal scorer so far, until I get a chance to potentially go back and have a look. Again, moves ahead, flicks forward, Labno. Tidies it up well. They can drive forward. Suto. Fortunate bounce. Clark can drive forward into the box. Turns past one. Sinclair. Good save in the end from the goalkeeper to tip it around the post. Sinclair probably reaching for it. Couldn't wrap her foot around it enough. The goalkeeper did well to tip it around the post. Spring Hills have had a number of corners, struggled to beat that first player though. They managed to get it deeper. Sinclair's head first to it, ricocheting around and blazed over the bar in the end. Again, causing trouble when it is brought down. And they get a second chance. Causes a bit of trouble for the Bentleigh defence. So bring it into the last 10 minutes or so. It's one apiece. Both opportunities and both goals coming from corners. Clark put Spring Hills ahead inside 15. Bentleigh with their first corner of the day. Ricocheted around and we're giving the goal to Ali to start with. Sato as well to get out of a tight spot. Looking to try and win a corner. And there was a goal kick in the end. A few calls for a corner. Short options there. Ibrahim looking, tells the players to go up. Go a bit longer. Locked down. And notice a switch of sides from the wingers. Anderson. Anderson and Murphy. Swap sides. Anderson tries to influence the player. That's does well. Good strength. Pressure's there. Sutton. Played forward. Sinclair's there. Couldn't be behind her in the end. It's an up and under Cuba. Talios gets robbed. Anderson. Sinclair turns into the player though. And that's going to be a foul. Might be even a word or two from the referee. And there certainly was. Probably treat it like as good as a corner. More of an angle on it. Gilius looking to swing it in. It's told to go away. It's a short option though. Goes deep. Back post, only by Bentleigh players. Certainly by her side there, it looked like. Calls for handball. Only coming from a handful of players though. They've got a chance to go forward. Good communication in the end. And the on-rushing Ibrahim. Anderson lays it back to Stringfellow. Stringfellow. Labno gets caught. Doing too much with it. And that killer pass wasn't there from Bentleigh. And they get away with it. Seto as well to retain possession for Bentleigh. Clark presses, does well. Closes it down. And again, great turn. Striding forward. Couldn't hit that pass going forward. Turns back. And gets a chance to start it again. Clark into her feet, gets upended, nothing there, according to the referee. Nice. Gets it nicked off her toe. Anderson dropped inside, as well to win it. Stringfellow nods it down for Sinclair. Rounds the keeper. Thank you very much. Finishes it. Gets her toe to that one. Pops it in to restore their lead. Sinclair with Spring Hill's second of the day. Stringfellow with the nice touch through. Sinclair continues her run. Bentleigh's on rushing goalkeeper. Couldn't do anything about that one. That's what years of experience gets you. Just gets that toe in. Stores their lead going into half time. They'll look to hold it, not to give it away like they did earlier. Shut has a hit. And Ibrahim questioning where her back post was. worked it out eventually. And that was the response they were looking for. They won't mind that too much. They go short. Clark again, busy again in that midfield. Looks for the ball over the top, and it's there. Turns back, got no one with her. Clark beats one, left her for dust. Clark has a hit. That was going some knots. Fakes the shot. And Clark's going to be offside. Positive play again from Spring Hills. The applause comes from spectators on the far side. Looking for a skipper, bounces overhead. Read that bounce well. They have favoured that far side a little bit, Bentleigh. They've been a bit more productive down this near side though, in the valley. Clark been all over the play today. Xenopoulos holding, good advantage by the referee in the end. Looks for the ball over the top, and there is. Cuba turns. After popping her hand up, Clark has a hit, couldn't put a foot through it. Set up nicely for her, but wasn't there. Put her under pressure. Sinclair turning, got 3 Bentleigh defenders around her though. Bass. As the board goes up for 2 minutes of added. Good tackle. Torreos turns back. Looking for the ball over the top. Isn't there. Clark uses her body well. That one may have got away with the handball. Referee a bit blindsided on that one. That's fine. Can't see everything. Ilias, well won. Murphy gets the reprieve of the official for a throw-in. Spring Hills 2-1 up, looking to hold this. Anderson chasing that one down, going to put under pressure all the way. Only one who reacted really there. The 1-2, Clark again. Sinclair rolls her player. Keeper's going to be happy to scoop that one up. Oh no, it's gone out. Goal kick. It's a bit deceptive with the line on that far side. Ali. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Spring Hills dominating possession. 2 goals. Sinclair and Clark Bentleigh pegging them back with one from a corner themselves with what looked like it was Ali. But Spring Hill's the visitors going to the half. 2-1 up. Join us again for the second half in 15. Join us then. Hello and welcome back to Kingston Heath Reserve, where the home team is trailing 2-1. Visitors, Spring Hills. Spring Hills goal scorers, Clark and Sinclair, with Ali from Bentleigh with the equalising goal before Sinclair retook the lead for Spring Hills. Like there might be a sub or two by the looks of it. There's a fourth official's reading his board. Try and work it out as it goes. 12. Not 100% sure on what side because both have a 23 and both have a 12. So let's work it out. Might be for Bentleigh. Yep, certainly looks like it. As Bass kicks us off in the second half. In confirmation of that sub, that's Woolcott on. On. And Kubo makes way. Straight swap for centre back Even though I think Woolcott's going to play in that defensive midfield role with Giannopoulos dropping back into the centre-back role. She did the same thing last week. And Claire tries to keep it in. Yeah, Giannopoulos has certainly dropped into that centre-back role. Sinclair, it's a little shove for her doings, but it's there. Good interplay. Seto does well to cut it out. And he should come back out this side. On this camera side, touch inside. Substitute, Walcott. Lift it over. Solios switched out onto this side now. Sinclair couldn't bring it under a spell. Clark dropped deep again to receive it. The ball's tipped in behind. Lovely ball in for Sinclair. Can she finish? She can't get a touch to it. Fabulous ball over the top. Turning the defence around. Drop punt from the goalkeeper. Sinclair tries to come deep for it. Yes, got time on the ball. Keeps going. Anderson. Up the wing. They cut it back inside. Doesn't go anywhere in the end. Cleared away by Bentleigh. And as far as... It's in, it's in! Clark gets a second. Goalkeeper couldn't get down in time. Clark's long-range effort finds the back of the net. Put a 2-goal buffer between them and the home side. Clark doubles her tally for today. Saving grace it might have been too hard to see as he turned over easily again. Goes deep, back post. Anderson couldn't get a telling touch on it. And Bentleigh need to not drop their heads. They can't afford to. Can't afford to get caught like that. Need to settle on the ball. And it's pressed again. Sinclair tries to go through two. They can keep the pressure on with a throw in deep here. Into Sinclair. Ilias goes deep through everybody. Goes all the way through to the back post. She's going the wrong way though. Tries to get it in. It's cleared away. Ali can push forward. Beats the one. Can't get past the second though. It's well recovered. Looking for the switch. Wasn't there. Was almost a 2-on-2. Bass is going to chase all the way though. There, Bass. Good pressure all the way. Anderson. Clark been superb dropping in. Got herself 2 goals. Ricocheting around. Sata. There's a player down though. No one's played it out. Ali looking to play it forward. Bass looking for the inside ball. She's up on her feet now. As the ball gets knocked out. Doesn't require any treatment though. Happy to continue. Possession given back, rightly so. We're back into play. Clark. Lovely turn, switches on. As you heard from the Ilias driving forward. There's space to drive into. Chips back post. Tried to go, that was a cross rather than a shot potentially. Lovely ball forward, that switch. Really proven a winner for this game already. They're not pressing, just a shuffle. Sinclair's just happy to shuffle them over. Ali gets it down. Nothing wrong with that one. Looking past his feet, doesn't. And he's turned over again, and he can come forward yet again. Coming forward through Clark. Anderson, acres of space. Top of the box. Going back post and gobbled up by the keeper there. Plays it quick. Tolios playing more an advanced role now in this second half. Fresh legs, twisting, turning. Into Bass, fair Bass. Happy to control it. Something. Settle on the ball a bit more. Tolios turns. Knocked inside. Clark, lovely touch again. Anderson. Looking to pass forward. Sinclair wanted a feet. Wasn't there. An opportunity to take it from the other side and choose to come back this side. Going back camera side. It's a wayward pass. Looking for Ali and gets through eventually via Spring Hills player. Well read again. Trying to control the play. Lovenote knocks it forwards. Holding, but the referee's happy to play. Spring Hill's bench wasn't happy with the lack of the advantage. They go back and press is going to come all the way. Can't afford to turn it over. And they don't. Wayward pass forward, asking a bit of Bass. Hey Bass does the job on her own. Giannopoulos knocks it forward. Twisting, turning. Suto. Tolios inside the Bass. Has a hit. Labno with the block. Well defended. Puts her body on the line. Throws herself at the ball. For what looked goal bound. At least a shot nonetheless. Yes. Try to get that ball to go out. Doesn't. It goes inside. Ibrahim. Straight at her. Sutton gets a head to it. Beats Labno to the ball. Couldn't steer it home. Up and under. Sinclair nods it on. Clark's going to press all the way. No one else pressing with her though. It's a wayward pass, so they get away with it. And the press can continue. Anderson looking to play it in. Sinclair's feet. She finds it. It is the option backwards is there. Anderson busy doing her laces up. Probably not the best time to be doing that. Wait for the ball to go out. Ball over the top. Murphy cuts inside. Has a hit. Sinclair there for any rebound or ricochet or anything. Bounce is going to be on the head. Clark yet again. I don't think there isn't a blade of grass that she hasn't run on yet. Heavy touch inside. Sinclair has a hit. Pushes it wide. And couldn't steer it home at the back post. Murphy had a chance. It's going to be a sub. Goal score, Ali's coming off. Duffy's coming up. Duffy will take a potentially more central role. Newton might go out from that far side. Looks like that might be the case. Duffy on the ball here. And two fresh legs combining. Lecotte, the other fresh one. Just does enough for a throw in. Duffy playing up from the under 20s. The injuries for Bentleigh keep tallying. It's a lot of young faces, big questions on them. Thrust into the limelight at an early stage. Looking to go deep. Duffy couldn't get ahead to it. And again, tries to challenge for it. Can't. It's going to be a foul from Duffy. Good. Anderson gambles back post, gets through to her, cuts it back, looking for Sinclair. Yeah, Sinclair's head this time. Just touches it down, controls it herself, trying for her troubles. Again, off her own body. Good from the referee. Sinclair. Move it again. Calls for player on and was headed to. Deep into the far corner. Foot race is on. Sideline beats everybody. Try and muster something down the line. Isn't quite there. Clark again. And that one's offside. Come back eventually. And around the grounds, Box Hill ended up running out 4-0 winners against Heidelberg in the grand final replay. And in the other 8:30 kickoff is the visitors, Buandara, 2-1 up against Preston. All goals coming late. 2 goals coming late in the first half. As Bass goes backwards, ends up giving the ball away. Well, it's going to be a foul. Bass and Tobin. Looking for Sinclair's head, tried the flick on. Inside. Sinclair pressure all the way. And panicked rush clearance. Bass couldn't get it under control. Ricocheting around again. Got the foot on it. Good. Calm, cool and collected on the ball. That's what years of experience get you. Anderson, little tap of the ankles. Happy with that one. Harrison will be looking to probably swing this one in. The numbers deep. Clark and Labno will be the targets. Clark with one headed goal already. In the corner. She does, she goes deep. Sinclair. Up and over her head. Murphy back post. Scoops it up, tries to recycle it. Duffy does well with her body.
Hand on, come on!
Gets a throw in to relieve some pressure. So we'll have a sub. Spring Hill sub. Silver on. And 36 is Silver on. Anderson. Anderson again. Looking at trying to get it ball in. Lovely twisting, turning. Glia's trying to run through the play. It doesn't work. Daggers. No. Happy to just hold on to it. Looking to penetrate too much. On that far side, Murphy has made way for De Silva. Okay, couldn't keep it in play. Thrown into 1-on-3. Bentleigh managed to come away with it. Bass couldn't find her feet. Pressure comes, but they can drive forward here. Spring Hills through Clark, Silva. Fresh legs. Can she keep it in? No, she can't in the end. Keeper waves away the short option. And try and go a bit longer. Clark again with the head. Coming together with players there. Ruakot and Suto. Looking for the through ball. Turn into anything. Gets another go though. And find Tolios's feet. And they do. Inside, Woolacott. Turns, managed to keep the ball, beats two, keeps going. And the help had gone inside. She'd gone the outside pass. Clarsey's going to chase it. Turns, Clark's there. Sits for Duff. Bass. Great save. Miriam throws her foot at the ball. Bass, everyone else paused, thinking she was offside. No flag came. Certainly didn't look for offside up here. Golden opportunity. Couldn't capitalise on it though. Can they on the corner? Goes deep. Crowd of players. They can't maintain the pressure. Comes back out Spring Hills here. Bass strong, uses the body well. Gets away from a player, whips it in, back post, cleared away from Spring Hills. And Clark again, there to help tidy up. Sinclair knows not to bother chasing that one. Be a sub there. For on, and Angel. Sudajeski off, number 13. Certainly looked like it. Could have been 18. Find out in a sec. It's absolutely lightning quick with the board, the fourth official. Sinclair driving forward. Finds the top of the box. Uses the body well there, Anderson. They go deep. Looking for Anderson again. Scooped up easily in the end by the keeper. And they're going to go long.
Drop.
Driving forward. They can do. Fresh legs. Looking for the through ball to Clark. That combination's worked well for them so far. Sinclair, Clark, Tobin. In, lovely 1-2. That one's going to be offside. Only marginally, but rightly so. Silva broke the line too early. Now we need a couple of Spring Hill subs. Anderson's running over. Mikey Hammer. And Tomato on as well. Anderson and Murphy, it looked like. So that'll be number 8. That'll be Sutta. Coming off.
Lauren, come on, Lauren, get in there.
Silva tries to whip that one in. Sinclair gets absolutely clobbered and stayed down. Clip of the heels again. Good advantage in the end.
Lauren, drop more, Lauren, keep dropping.
This one's going to go long.
Keep dropping, Lauren, keep dropping.
No communication between the two. Drops between Bass and Tolios.
Go to the box.
The fresh legs can drive in. It's going to be a corner. And Tomato. And of course, from Bayside Argonauts last year, from VPL. Bit of a difference on playing for Spring Hills and western suburbs from the southeastern suburbs.
Hey Bella, you comfortable? 1v1.
Goes to the keeper and just comes off the body. Could have gone anywhere. Elias is going to get another chance to have another go. Hello. Does well to cut it inside And that's a fabulous tuck home of a finish. Tucks it home. For the fourth, De Silva. And the visitors put themselves 3 clear. 4-1 now. And Melo darts in, cuts the ball back, and that is perfect play from the winger. Drives into the box, cuts it back. The attacker running onto it, tucks it home. Not much Bentleigh can do about that one. It's just good play all round. Concentrates Bentleigh to make sure this doesn't blow out. It's going to be a tough year for them, no doubt, but can they do something with it? Overhit from Angel there. Again, another player playing up. Coming back from 4-1 down. It's going to be a bit of an ask. Driving in again. Carbon copy. This one at the keeper instead. Couldn't get the angle to cut it back.
Suzu, drop more, Suzu, drop more. There it is.
Into the last 15 minutes or so.
Hey, Lauren, keep chasing. Michael works
Going
for
to
it.
put the pressure all the way on. And the pressure's there. Good. Well defended in the end. And that's going to be Clark absolutely goes straight over the top of Woolacott. Woolacott comes off worse for wear.
Keep dropping, Lauren. Lauren, drop more. Drop.
More of a clumsy tackle than reckless or anything like that. Didn't need a card. Doesn't get one. As Clark comes away with it now. Runs into the brick wall. Looking for that play out wide. Couldn't keep it in. Silva. Goal scorer moments ago.
Lauren, tuck in, Lauren, tuck in there. Tuck in the middle.
Clark with a double. A brace, as they call. And Sinclair with a goal as well. Tallying up the 4. And a 1 goal from Ali in the first half for Bentleigh. Well, that one's going to be a card. And you'll just come on. It's more of a frustration card than anything else. Oh, I've seen that. Probably too straight for a cross or a pass. It's a little dink in probably. Or they're going to go deep back post. And goes for a hit. Looking for the ricochet off the keeper. It's not there. All chased in though. Tobin. Lovely touch down. Manages to control it. Looking for the ball inside. Sinclair calls for it. And a rare miss of the target for the ever reliable Sinclair. You can see the shake of the head and the frustration from herself. Wasn't happy with that one. Opened up, the seas parted for her. He couldn't test the goalkeeper. Couldn't add to her own tally. She rolls it short. Pressure's on. Willicott does well, uses the body well. Duffy looking for Bass. Ricochet comes Bentleigh's way. Duff. Utos. Out-muscled. Not too much in that. You can't punish someone for being taller. Sinclair gets absolutely brought down there. And what's the colours of the card going to be? Just going to be a yellow. That's brought down. Just a yellow for that one. It's in that kind of orange phase. Enough of pressure, enough defence around to not warrant denying a goal scoring opportunity. Going deep. Goes is offside, but we're going to have a goal kick instead. Same. It would have been from the same spot. Bit of play from. No, it's not Foggy. It's the Suves. You can, if you've ever been to this ground, it's a lovely smell. Well, no one really sure on that one. Officials go Spring Hill's throw. Sinclair. Down by a side. Not going to be a handball for that one. Bass does well. Puts her body in the way. Got the option back, probably looking for Sinclair. They edged themselves up the line a bit further. As we tick into the last 9-10 minutes. Sinclair turns, looking for the top of the box. Has a hit. And again, it's there. Cutback's there again. We're lining up the back post. Claire does well to central that ball.
Step back, Margot. Here you go, win.
Clark again with the win of the head. Doing that all day. And to Gilius. And Melo. Up and under. Free ball again. Couldn't be brought down. Looks to cut it back. Fires it in low. Off the body. Ricocheting around. Falls to Clark. Looking to hit it. Turns. Clark with the hat-trick. Tidies that one up. Finishes it off. Gets a hat-trick. Makes it 5-1. That's brilliant from Clark. My money's on that. She runs off to the far side. The shift is done. 3 goals to her name. Takes the tally for the season up to 4. She gets replaced for number 13. I'll come to that in a sec. Bexalpli on number 13. Joining from Brunswick. Comes with a bit of experience, 20 odd games in NPL level. Let's get a tap of the ankle, probably more of the Achilles. It certainly hurt, as you might have heard scream out. Bass gets a chance, put it into the box, which they haven't done much other than the one opportunity she created herself. Goes on target, pushes onto the bar, still in, cleared away, cleared into danger though. And Bentleigh, and that's going to be a card for that one. And that will be her second. And that's an unfortunate finish to the game. As she's going to need assistance for that one. She walks off and jumps the fence that side. Frustration. But certainly two cards there. Can't complain too much about that. Jumped the fence and gone to sit on the grass bank over the far side on her own. Bit of frustration. Play the last 4 or 5 minutes with 10. It's not going to help their cause. 5-1 down. So there's a bit of a reshuffle. And that one will be offside. And the reshuffle looks like Tullius has gone back into a left back role. And Willicott's gone into that centre back role by the looks of it. Couldn't get a flick on. Bentleigh will probably look to just slow play down a little bit. Bass has probably dropped into that midfield by the looks of it, a bit more now. Hidden hope, get it away from the danger. See if they can limit the damage in these last few minutes. Sato looking to throw it in, finds there's a foul throw there, a Japanese import. Usually a centre midfielder, so he's not used to taking throw-ins, clearly. Story of the day will be Spring Hill's Clark with a hat-trick. With Sinclair also nabbing a goal. And De Silva. With Bentleigh's only goal coming from Ali. With one of their rare forays forward as a corner. As the defensive woes of Bentleigh continue. With a red card as well. Two clumsy tackles, we'll call them. Breaking up promising attacks, technically. Both of them there. Both of them only mere moments apart. Yes, we're happy to see this one out. As we look forward to both of their round 5 fixtures. Bentleigh Greens have Alamein away. Tricky opponent again. Where Spring Hills will host Preston Lions. As the opportunity comes again. On that far side, and she's offside. As it certainly is offside. A delay in the frustration creeping in Bentleigh's play. Also didn't see the board go up, so I'm not 100% sure on what it was, and that will let that run a bit heavy, as I was saying. Spring Hills host Preston. Spring Hills consolidated themselves in the league last year, finishing mid-table. They'll look to try and see if they can mount a finals push this year. Angels all pushed out of that one. Head to it. No one there, Sinclair. Happy to sit centrally. Not going to chase a lost cause. Elias looks inside. Gives it away. Look up. Force ball over the top. Labnote does well again. Driving forward. Acres of space to keep going. No one's going to press her, and she's going to turn and go a bit towards the corner. It's bundled over. Nothing in that one, according to the referee. Bentleigh can come away with it. Great turn from Duff. Not the pass. Pass wasn't there though. Yes. Lovely ball forward. Cuts it inside. Sinclair with a second. Rolls it home. Gets her second. Make it 6-1 in added time. And the away team have run riot in the end here. The defensive woes for Bentleigh on full display. It's going to be a happy trip home. It's a long trip home back over the bridge to the other side of the city. but they're certainly taking all 3 points. They'll be happy with a trip home. As mere last kick of the game for Sinclair to make it to 6-1. Spring Hills will travel home. They're happy with a 6-1 drum of Bentleigh Greens. Bentleigh Greens' only joy coming with Ali in the first half. Make it 1-1. After that, Spring Hills kicked on. Clark with a hat-trick. Sinclair with 2. And De Silva adding to her tally as well. Bentleigh Green's got a lot of work to do, a lot of coaching to do. Spring Hills will then go on to look and be happy, playing Preston next week, where Bentleigh Greens visit Alamein. But the story of the night is Clark's hat-trick. Takes her tally to 4 for the season. Thank you for joining us on YouTube. And again, plenty more fixtures over the weekend. If you can't get down, get online and watch. I've been your commentator. My name's Joshua Byrne. Join us again. Until next time, see you then.